So this is the entrance. They're coming off the road.
Yeah.
Just back there. They're coming down here, the trucks. So when they get to this bend, on the perimeter fencing map, they're going to start going off to the right here
Over
into
through
this
there.
gorgeous set of trees here. And they're going to go back about roughly 200 metres this way. And then they're going to come, and then the perimeter comes round to that
Out and round out
corner
here.
down there, and then up.
Okay.
So they kind of do the trucks as this kind of one way.
In there,
Coming back out
and then
here.
back round in a circle, and then
Yeah.
coming back out the same way.
And then they're coming back out the same way.
So out through this area here.
And everyone's agreed that obviously this isn't good enough ground, so they actually have to apply to make a road here
Yeah.
for the weight of the trucks coming in and out. There's a small, very strangely, because it's all ecologically beautiful, but there's a small loop down here where they have fenced it off on the application as an area of ecological importance.
Okay.
Just about sort of 5 metres by 5 metres. That's what we're looking at there.
It's hard to believe that anything can get up these roads.
Oh, ridiculous. Watch your feet. Very brambly.
So all this area here is likely to be all the
Back to that standard birch there.
yeah.
Yeah, and over to the path. Perimeters there. That pine is steep valley off, and that is where Pickbrook starts. You've got natural springs that feed into Tilling Brook and Pickbrook,
Right.
which feed down into eventually the River Mole.
And
But
the
that's
mole
where
is one of the main sources of water, isn't it?
Well, that's where South and what are they called? Sutton and South East
Yeah.
Water were really concerned because you've got a natural water source.
So that's
The
just
other
over there.
side of the rig.
Yeah, can we get there? So this is the path that leads down to where eventually the water comes out the River Mole. Absolutely amazing. You can't believe that anybody wants to come along here and drill and destroy this. It's just so beautiful. If you're quiet, you can't really hear anything apart from the birds. It's so beautiful and quiet. Look at these trees.
It's just stunning, isn't it? It's our land as well, it's Forestry Commission.
Yeah, National Trust, is it? Or
No, National Trust is actually Leith Hill.
yeah,
This is Forestry Commission. National Trust, they kind of meet,
yeah.
and then there's the odd private fund.
Is this a public footpath? You know, or
Yes.
wow. I mean, if anybody thought that Bolcombe and that was beautiful, this is equally, if not even more beautiful. It's so.
It's really special.
Yeah, it is. It's
The
special.
air and the silence that you get.
Yeah,
around
I
is
stood
amazing.
still for a minute there, and
It's so rich, isn't it?
yeah,
So yeah, steep up into valley there, and you start to get water sources. There's some over the next hill as well, and they all feed down to Pitbrook, the little reservoir, and eventually into the River Mole.
yeah. Oh dear, I can't believe this. It's just so upsetting, really.
A lovely visit from a man this morning with his 2 boys. he stumbled upon us. And he was just absolutely delighted we were there.
Yeah.
Because he loves being outdoors with his kids and he brings them up here a lot, you know?
Yeah.
That's what it's about, isn't it?
Yeah. So this is Patrick and there's two lads.
Kieran and
Hi.
Cameron.
Hi there. So
Hiya.
yeah, we just bumped into you up here, up at the what we call the protection camp at Leith Hill. And you say you come up here a lot and walk around.
Been coming up here for the last 25, 30 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the idea that they might come in here and start industrialising it and polluting water?
They're stealing my land. They don't own it. I own it. It's mine.
Mm-hmm.
And it's unfair that anyone can give this away to a private company to extort money out of it, because this is priceless.
Yeah.
You cannot put a cash value on this.
How do you feel about the protectors coming up and putting a camp up here and bringing awareness?
Totally support it, because we are unrepresented. We're challenging this.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, these companies have got the legal power. They've got the monetary power, and also they have the ear and the and they can coerce the people that have got the power to hand it away. And I haven't.
Yeah.
All I've got is a vote every 4 years.
Yeah.
And that doesn't cover issues like this.
No, of course it doesn't. But, you know, I think that the government are sort of hand in hand with the industry anyway.
They certainly are.
And they seem to be all out to just say we're going ahead with it, whatever the country thinks.
That's right.
And it is very difficult. That's why we're doing things like this, just to sort of get the awareness out.
And we get a consultation process, but that is not a consultation process. It's just a tick in a box.
Yeah. So has anybody been in contact with you about this, or where have you heard of it?
I've seen the adverts going up over the last 4 or 5 years, and I understand that the process has been delayed over the last 4 or 5 years. But it's inevitable that these companies have got the financial backing, and they've got the financial clout, and also they've got the political clout now to actually push it through and ram it through, and it will go through. Unless everyone joins together, puts their foot down.
Okay, well, lovely talking to you. What do you think of it up here?
It's very nice, and I just don't want to, like, you know, destroy it, because it's a beautiful place to go for a walk and all that.
What is it you like the most about it?
Just the countryside, really.
Deers.
Yeah, and the deers.
What have you seen? Have you seen any wildlife?
Yeah, we've seen a couple of deers. We see
everything.
Yeah, we see loads of stuff, and I just don't want to destroy it.
Thank you. And you're the same, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you love coming up here as well.
Yeah, beautiful.
How often do you come up here?
Used to do it every weekend, but now it's more bit busy, so you have to do it more back once every fortnight.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah. Great. Well, thank you for talking to me, and hopefully we can save this area for you to walk for many years.
I'll be supporting you. No
All right. Thank you ever so much indeed.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye. God, I just love to walk around places like this. They'll be all gone if they get their way. So obviously it's just the start of it all, isn't it? It's
Like they want to industrialise the whole countryside.
Yeah. They look at it in terms of how many wells per acre they can get in, you know, and it's all very well saying that they can hide them, you know. We'll bury most of it underground, but then you've got all the problems with that underground. You've got all the leaks and things that would occur underground and eventually leak back into the water systems. And
Yeah, as Pamela Lucas said, you can't control what goes on underground.
no.
You just can't. It's really arrogant if you think you
I mean, actually, they're just burying it because they think if they bury it, it's out of sight and out of mind, and nobody will, know the difference.
It's got us into trouble in the first place. Isn't
Yeah.
It? Our money.
I can see water down there.
Special
sergeant there?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
See you later, guys.
Thanks ever so much. Enjoy your walk next time.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, nice to see you up here.
Yeah. No, don't problem.
Yeah.
Cool.
Normally you
All
work
right,
at
then.
night
Anyway,
time
we'll have
rather
a
than
good
during
one.
the day.
Sorry?
Normally you work at night time rather than the day.
Well, we're on 3 till 1.
Yeah.
So it's a late shift. So there's a shift that starts at 3, and then there's another one that starts at 10 p.m. until 7 a.m. I don't like doing 10 till 7. It's not the funnest.
You have a quiet night.
Yeah.
Well,
Likewise.
we don't like to mention the word quiet because it jinxes it.
But you've got rain coming, so that'd be nice.
Yeah. Well, it stops drunken idiots in the high street then, doesn't it? That's mostly our quality.
Your bugbear, isn't it? Drunken yob.
Yeah, hopefully if it's cold that might help as well. But anyway, all right, have a good one.
Thank you very much indeed.
You guys.